What is good, family? This is Deeper One coming at you with another YouTube video. I'm about to be popping videos out. Popping. I just want to say happy National Stimulus Day. Happy National Stimulus Day for all of you that got your stimmy and was out here getting them steaks, getting them scrumps and lobsters and crab. I saw a lot of people out today. I had to run to Walmart real quick today, and Walmart was packed, y'all. It was packed. So don't spend it all in one place, because it's probably going to be the last one we get. So just do what you can. Do what you can. Hopefully this all gets over soon, but we'll see. But until then, we're going to pump out these videos for you. Today's topic. I wanted to get into this topic today because over the last few months, I've gotten a lot of questions about, why can't I find a man, or why can't I keep a man, or why does this guy ghost me after a few weeks or a couple months? And I really wanted to hit on that. Because I think y'all, it's surprising to me that y'all don't know, but it kind of isn't, because I'll admit, fellas, y'all are not being very communicative to the ladies about why you dip or why you ghost. And I am going to help the ladies out. Ladies, I'm going to help y'all, and I'm going to give y'all a little bit of insight as to why sometimes we fall off in that early stage, or that getting to know stage. It's important that y'all know so you can make the necessary adjustments. See, I'm giving y'all this free game, so y'all can have a better chance at dating. Some of the free game that I give out, I know some of you don't like, but it's the truth, and it's not going to change. And the best way that you can overcome some of these pitfalls in dating is you gotta adapt. And the only way you're gonna adapt is by knowing what is the real. And so the real is what I'm going to give you today. Let's talk about the real reason why guys ghost women. Here's the main reason. When I'm getting to know somebody, right, it's the early stage of the game. Now, every dude is different. But understand it's time for y'all to get to know the kind of dude you're talking to, and be able to gauge kind of what your dude is doing, the potential dude or interested dude, whatever. What he's doing in the beginning. What he's feeling out. And I'm going to give you some of the things that myself, my friends, and other men are checking out or looking for in the beginning, and what will cause the guy to ghost during this observation period. Here we go. When I'm in the beginning, I'm getting to know somebody. Ladies, y'all are looking to see us put in effort and how much effort we're putting in. But we're looking at the same thing. We are closely watching how you move. How you behave, your patterns of communication, your thought processes, where you're at mentally. That's included and on top of us thinking in the back of our mind, what could she be like sexually? What is that going to look like? We're looking at so many things. Now, some of the superficial dudes, they'll ghost because they might be looking to smash early in the game, and if they realize they're not going to be able to, some dudes ghost because of that. But one of the main reasons men ghost is generally what we feel as lack of effort. Now, what do I mean by lack of effort? Because y'all not used to hearing men talk about effort. And you're certainly not used to hearing men talk about lack of effort. For us, lack of effort means when we text you, your response times, whether you're dry or not, whether you can hold a conversation, or do we have to carry the conversation? Do we have to initiate the text every time, or the call, or the plans? Now, in the very beginning, I understand that as men, we should be planning at least the first 3 to 5 dates. The first 3 to 5. After that, I would expect a little bit more mutual at that point. I would expect her to occasionally suggest we come out, or occasionally offer to come over, or occasionally offer for me to come over. Whatever it is. Within 3 to 5 dates, I kind of have that expectation that she's going to send the bat signal. She's going to summon for me. She's going to send for me. But that's after at least the first 3 dates. Not before. Not before. So I'm checking for that. I'm checking for, if I don't text because I'm busy, how that will be handled. Whether or not will she not text me if I can't get to texting her all day? Will she text me the next day? What if I don't text her the following day? Will I never hear from her again if I don't text her? And if I don't, and if I do hear from her, what am I going to hear? Am I going to get pushback, or am I going to get friction because I was not able to text because I was busy or what have you? What is that experience going to be like? And this is what we're looking at most. Ladies, if the experience is going to be dry, if the experience with you we feel like it's going to be stressful, most men are going to ghost. Now, this is not to say that I condone ghosting, so let's get it twisted. I do not condone ghosting, but let's just be honest. People do it. There's nothing we can do about it, and it is what it is. So the argument is not at this point, because I know how some of you ladies roll. You divert from the actual point into something else. And the point isn't the right or wrong of the ghosting. It's giving you the information, giving you the game as to why many of these dudes ghost you. And a lot of the times it is for lack of effort, or perceived lack of interest, or perceived like we feel like you might be playing games with us. Because at a certain age range, ladies, let's just be honest. We done playing games. We done. If you 30 and up, you should be done. If you feeling a dude, send a text. If you feeling a dude, make a call. If you feeling a dude, do whatever. Put the effort in that you expect us to put in. And I'm finding that a lot of men have that expectation to put in the same level of effort that they put in. Put that same energy in that they put in. Give them that same vibe that they're giving. If that isn't there, a lot of dudes are just going to ghost. And they're going to ghost because, understand, as I've talked about in previous videos, a lot of guys out here have options. And they might have another female in the stable that's giving them the vibe, that's responding, that's showing that they're interested, that's reciprocating everything that they're putting out. And so it makes it easy for a man to ghost if someone else is doing what he likes and having the exchange that he wants to have, in opposed to you if you're not giving the same energy. That's why a lot of men ghost. There's not too many men. I mean, maybe except for maybe a few beta males, a few a few simps, a few intels. Generally, those guys might not. They may decide to put their all into you. And generally what you'll find out is the ones that have put their all into you, you're going to be under pressure. You're going to be under pressure. They're going to ask you why ain't they heard from you. They're going to do kind of that feminine role where they're going to ask you that. They're going to be in their feelings about not hearing from you and what have you. So look for that. But a lot of the more masculine dudes, a lot of the more alpha dudes is we just going let it roll organically. Let it roll naturally. And if organically or naturally we feel like it's not really rolling that way, but we got somebody else that we might be interested in too, that's giving back what we're putting out, we're most likely going to head in that direction and no longer in yours. That is one of the main reasons why men ghost. Ladies, if you want to talk about it, slide in the comments. I love to hear what y'all got to say about it. This is it. Don't come in my comments talking about, well, it ain't right if a dude ghosts. You condoning ghosting, this and that and the other. Understand, that's not what's happening. I'm giving you the reasons why they do. This is not about the morality or the ethics or anything like that with the fact that they're ghosting. This is the reasons why. So you can make the necessary adjustments, whatever it is you need to do. And understand, if you're playing hard to get, if you're playing games, if you're waiting around, if you're trying to check for effort or you feel you might not be getting enough, so you're going to pull back to see if that's going to behoove him to put in more effort, understand that's a game. And with a lot of masculine and alpha males, that is a game you're going to lose. So, go for the organic thing. Don't be dry. Be wet out here. Be humorous. Be yourself. Don't play that vulnerable game of, well, I'm just going to hold back because I've been hurt in the past. No, sweetheart, don't do that. Because if that is where you're at, then you need to be up in a therapist's office working through your traumas. Not out here trying to date and put a man through the paces because of past experiences. Sweetie, you need to work through them. Work through them, then get out there. And then take the game that I'm giving you to have leverage and put yourself in a position to win. I am Deeper One. This is my YouTube, The In Too Deep Show. If you are looking for a little bit of help, a little bit of further coaching, go book a session. Go to my website, deeper1.com. That's DEEP, the number 3, R1.com. Book a session, and I'll be able to help you out. Go check me out on the gram. Go check me out on Twitter, Patreon. Check the In Too Deep Show out on podcasts. Go support your boy. Like, share, comment. Like, share, comment on the video today. I would appreciate from you. I am Deeper One, and I am out.